Dublin Bus, Irish, Bus Athacliath, is a bus operator providing services in Dublin. It is a subsidiary of Chorus Impair Éireann. The company carried 138 million passengers in 2019. Dublin Bus was established on February 2, 1987, when Chorus Impair Éireann was split into three subsidiaries, Dublin Bus, Bus Éireann and Irish Rail. In September 2011, Dublin Bus received a significant technological upgrade with its introduction of real-time passenger information. Dublin Bus operates an extensive network of 110 radial, cross-city, and peripheral routes and 18 night routes in the city of Dublin and the Greater Dublin area. The company carries around 325,000 people each day. The main radial routes are focused upon Dublin's 16 quality bus corridors, which provide buses with daytime access to the city centre. Express buses, branded Expresso, operate on similar routes but have a limited number of stops and a higher minimum fare. These services run Monday to Friday at peak times and do not operate on public holidays. Dublin Bus operates a nightlink service of 18 routes overnight, which up until January 2009 ran between Monday and Saturday, with the greatest service frequency being on Friday and Saturday nights. Due to cutbacks necessitated by the economic downturn in Ireland, the midweek schedule was scrapped. Special, higher, fares apply on nightlink buses. The COVID-19 pandemic has led to the suspension of Airlink, Nightlink, and some Expresso services since March 2020. Since December 2019, routes 15 and 41 have operated 24 hours a day 7 days a week with no difference in fare. Dublin Bus also runs a ghost bus tour through some of the supposedly haunted places in the city, including St. Kevin's Church and St. Otto's Church. The tour usually runs in the evening time and includes 2 stops where passengers leave the bus behind and visit locations where ghosts have allegedly been seen. In April 2010, Dublin Bus announced it would be simplifying many of its routes around the city in order to create better efficiency. This program was called Network Direct. However, as part of these measures, the company also announced that 150 jobs would be lost. During the 2010s, Dublin Bus rolled out an RTPI system, real-time passenger information, at certain stops, which shows the amount of time before a bus arrives directly to the user. In 2016, the company carried 125 million passengers, which was a reduction of 14% compared to 2005 numbers, first full year of the Luas, which has seen an increase of 33.6% passengers in the same period. Between September 2018 and March 2019, 24 Dublin bus routes and 125 buses were progressively taken over by Go Ahead Ireland after the National Transport Authority put their operation out to tender. However, an equivalent number of new buses were provided to Dublin Bus to retain existing fleet numbers, with increased services and new routes or route variations introduced on the same day as Go Ahead took over each route batch. Uniquely for a capital city's primary transit network, no full system-wide street map is available online. Dublin Bus cites high licensing fees from the fellow state-owned company, Ordnance Survey Ireland, which published a printed street map every 2 to 5 years and included bus routes. However, the latest edition, published June 2011, omits these for the first time. Dublin Bus Core Route Map does, however, provide some visual information about key routes in the city. Dublin bus fares are generally calculated on a stage system based on distance traveled. There are several different levels of fares, which apply to most services. Certain routes, particularly Expresso, see below, use a different fare system. Dublin Bus operates an exact fare policy. Passengers place the exact fare in coins, notes are not accepted, in the fare box before the ticket is issued. In the case of overpayment, no change is given and the system of issuing refund due receipt ended in September 2018. Routes 747 and 757, the express routes to and from Dublin Airport, have a minimum fare of €7, banknotes are accepted, and change is given in cash. There are several types of prepaid tickets available, including the following: single-day and multi-day tickets, Rambler and Travel-Wide, tickets corresponding to cash fares, on airport or nightlink services, travel 90-minute tickets which allow unlimited travel, or more precisely the right to board as many buses as required, for 90 minutes, available only as a 10-use smart card. Tickets valid on Dublin Bus and Untitled Chapter or Luas or all three, but tickets valid for all three systems are issued only by Untitled Chapter. Leap Card, a prepaid smart card that can be used for pay-as-you-go travel in the Dublin area. It offers discounts over standard on bus cash fares and can also be used on Untitled Chapter and Luas services. All of these tickets have migrated to the Leap Card. This process was completed in May 2014 when all Rambler tickets, all Travel 90 and some in the Bus/Rail and Bus/Luas range were no longer available to purchase as separate smart cards. Instead, they are now loaded into the Leap Card. Prepaid tickets must be validated in a machine by the door of the bus at the start of each journey, although the validation process for Leap Cards differs depending on the distance being traveled. Old age pensioners and children aged 5 and under, as of December 1, 2017, are allowed to travel free of charge. This is part of the National Free Travel Pass system operated by the Department of Social Protection. Minimum fares are payable on some services to discourage passengers wishing to travel short distances from using seats that could be used by those who wish to travel longer distances. As of October 2019, the fleet consisted of 1,008 buses. B70L with ALX 400 bodywork AV 919.9 M 2000, 2005. 50 Volvo B90LT, Euro 4, with Enviro 500 bodywork VT 119, 12412 M 2005, 2007. 100 Volvo B70L, MK2, with ALX 400 bodywork AX 919.9 M 2006. 97 Volvo B90L, Euro 4, with Enviro 400 bodywork EV 94 10.2 M 2007, 2009. 49 Volvo B90L, Euro 4, with Eclipse Gemini bodywork VG 88 10.4 M 2008, 2009. 148 Volvo B90L, Euro 5, with Eclipse Gemini bodywork GT 78, 81 10.4 M 2012, 2013. 546 Volvo B5TL, Euro 6, with Gemini 3 bodywork SG 95 10.5 M 2014, 2019. 2 Wright Bus Streetlight DF Integral WS 37 10.2 M 2017. 3 Wright Bus Street Deck Integral Hybrid Diesel Electric WH 2019. 3 Volvo B5TLH Hybrid Diesel Electric with Wright Gemini 3 bodywork VH. As the vehicles of the Dublin bus fleet come of age, they are withdrawn to make way for newer technology. Types of significance such as the GAC Ireland have been preserved by the National Transport Museum of Ireland, who house R1, the first Dublin United Tramways Leland double-decker service bus in Dublin. Many ex-CIE types have been acquired by private preservationists, some of whom associated with the Transport Enthusiasts Club, TEC. The vehicles are garaged, restored, and run by the owners without state funds and take part in films, television programs and in vintage rallies. One event was CIE 60th. October 30, 2005 saw Dublin Bus host CIE 60th in the new Harristown Depot. This event was done in coordination with the Transport Enthusiasts Club. Buses, new and old, were on display, showing the contrast and how far the company had come. Dublin's main bus operator was formerly the Dublin United Transport Company. This company was incorporated into CIE in 1945. In 1989, a youth grabbed the steering wheel of a Tallaght-bound Bombardier KD bus as it turned the corner opposite Christ Church and the bus crashed onto its side. Many passengers were injured but none were injured seriously. On February 21, 2004, at Wellington Quay, Dublin, a bus mounted on pavement and crashed into a queue of 30 people, killing 5 and injuring 14. The driver was tried for dangerous driving causing death. His trial began in February 2007 at Dublin Circuit Court, but he was acquitted. On February 5, 2009, a bus en route from Abbey Street to Arton collided with a tree on North Strand Road and the entire roof section was torn off. The driver was treated in hospital for shock, but apart from that, there were no injuries as no passengers were seated in the upper deck. The bus was an Alexander ALX 400. On September 16, 2009, a collision between a Red Line Luas tram and a number 16 Dublin bus from Ballantyre to Dublin Airport in Dublin city centre at the intersection of Abbey Street and O'Connell Street injured 21 people. 3 people, including the Luas driver, were cut out of the wreckage. The Luas was derailed in the accident. 2 female passengers remained trapped on the bus for up to 45 minutes after the crash. On March 16, 2019, an out-of-service double-decker bus, VG1, collided with a tram at the junction at Queen Street near the Smithfield Luas stop. Several people were hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries. On October 2, 2020 at around 10:45 p.m. at night a Dublin bus vehicle, GT8, was involved in a crash with a stolen car at the junction of Northumberland Road and Haddington Road in Ballsbridge. 8 people were brought to hospital including the bus driver, the car occupants and a number of bus passengers. In July 2018, the National Transport Authority revealed proposals for a major overhaul of Dublin's bus service. Proposed changes include renumbering routes and concentration of routes along primary thoroughfares, increased frequency, simplification of fares to include integrated ticketing allowing cost-free transfer to other public transport services, and creation of many new orbital routes. Thanks for watching and consider subscribing for more. Dublin Bus